We'll edit the beginning bit out.
Okay.
Nobody wants to hear about me spouting and trying to be clever.
You're dead right.
Right, okay Claire, so you have an issue you'd like to work with. And that issue is stressing you in the moment. Okay, and so as you contemplate that issue now, as you think of that issue that's stressing you in the moment, what score would you give it on a 0 to 10?
Say 6.
6, okay. Now what I'd like you to do is ask the body, go inside. I mean, you'd be aware of where you're feeling that at the moment anyway. If you go inside and ask the body, when was the first time I became aware of this? So track that to when the very first time you had the same feelings you're now experiencing, and tell when you're there. Okay, excellent. And what sort of stress score would you give that on a 0 to 10?
Sorry, I'm just trying to feel it.
It'll pop up the number.
Say 9.
9, fine, okay. So I have a 6 and a 9. Now, I know from previous work you did, you know how to identify and get to state of unconditional love, or do I need to take you through that again?
Say that again, sorry.
When you were working before,
Yeah.
you clearly know how to access a state of unconditional love.
Sorry, I didn't hear the word.
No, I didn't speak
Deaf.
loud enough. It's me, not you. So, do I need to help you with that at all, or can you? Fantastic. Absolutely great. So what I'm going to do now, in a moment I'm going to say the prayer out loud. All I'm asking you to do is focus on unconditional love, both as a sender and receiver. We have a 6 and a 9, which I'll check in with you at some stage over the next few minutes. All I'm going to do is just sit here and visualise the healing energy going into the 4 centres around the head, and then I'm going to do it in sequence as well. So you may experience some sensations in one or more places. You know, you've experienced the healing before, so. And then I'll just, through my own intuition and questions, because I tend to close my eyes when I'm doing this rather than pay attention to you. I'm paying total attention, of course, but I'm not paying visual attention. And we'll check out, you know, when the thing's starting to shift. So are you okay with that?
Yeah.
So we just relax now, Claire. And put all your attention now on the unconditional love that you feel, that you can send out and both receive. And I can feel that already, and that's very powerful. Wonderful. So, I pray that all known and unknown negative images, destructive cellular memories, physical issues and limiting beliefs related to what you've identified be opened and filled with the light, life and love of God. I also pray the effectiveness of this healing be increased by 100 times or more. So if I pick anything up at all during the next few minutes, I'll either share it with you as I pick it up, or more likely I'll share it with you after we've completed the healing. Okay. So all I will do now is just put my attention on those 4 centres in sequence. And anybody watching this may notice, I don't know how obvious it is on camera, but I do experience involuntary movement. Twitching's another word for it. It is completely involuntary. I don't know what causes it other than shifts that occur in both in me and in you. For again, anybody watching, I tend to, when I'm doing this kind of work, move through the centres quickly rather than dwell on them for the first round, because that gives me some insights. I also find that by doing that, it tends to accelerate the healing for reasons I can't explain logically. again, if you decide to do this yourself, I know in my case I've got a lot of visual information. There's a lot going on. So just let me check that. What are the numbers now?
Gosh,
Okay, 4, yeah.
let's say about 7.
4 and 7, okay. Is there anything else that's cropping up at all?
No, I'm just trying to concentrate on that.
Okay, you stay with unconditional love. That's great. And I would also suggest, if this works for you, if you can intensify that unconditional love by bringing other people in who both love you and you love, or allowing the person who's the focus to intensify it. And I'd also like you to imagine that each cell in your body, like a wave almost, like a cleansing, like each individual cell in your body is being washed and bathed with unconditional love. It's as if your whole body is having a complete and utter immersion in this wonderful unconditional love, which is very powerful. And as I sit here, I think the numbers are starting to fall quite rapidly now. Just to check again, how are the numbers?
I think it's gone.
Yes. So do I. So I fully release the effects of this healing to Claire and love. And, thank you. Yeah, it just went at one stage. You see, when you do this work, sometimes, and you've all experienced this, or will experience it, sometimes you're ahead of the person. In other words, you were this morning, when I was tuning in, when you're working with Pam, sometimes you can judge that when it's gone for you, it's going to go for the person, and sometimes they're ahead of you. That's very rare, by the way. It's not often that occurs. but usually there's not a lot, you know, it's like nip and tuck, isn't it? You know, you're ahead of them, then they catch you up, they might nip ahead of them, it's like that. But in this case, yes, I could feel resistance at the beginning, some weird imagery. One image I will share with you, I don't know that this may have no validity whatsoever, but you know the film The Titanic, when the, was it, whoever it was, I can't remember the name, the actress, Kate Winslet, stood on the bow with Leo behind him. That was a very powerful image that came up for me.
So I'm going full steam ahead, let's go check.
Well, I mean, these things may or may not have significance, but it was a powerful image, and I got a lot of white light. But I knew it had gone.
That was at the end?
Yes, that's right at the end.
You asked me to bring in other people, I struggled with that, so in the end I thought, oh no, I'll bring in my angel.
Brilliant.
So,
Yeah.
and that, it was a pink light for me.
Well, I found that when you first tapped in, I don't know if you used your grandmother again.
Yes.
But that was really powerful when you sat down. I thought, whoa.
I struggled though, because
I felt it coming in and out, yeah.
Because I didn't feel as relaxed as when I was
No,
doing
well,
it,
it's
Simon.
different sometimes. Combination of me and that thing. So, I'm going to switch it off now. Just press the red button.